Good day, everyone. I am Master Ryan, and this is Mathematics for Active Learning for Pathong 6. Before we proceed to our discussion, let's have a short review about circumference and area of circles. Circumference refers to the distance around a circle. In solving for the circumference of the circle, there are two cases that we need to observe. First, if the diameter is given. Second, if the radius is given. The formula in solving for the circumference if the diameter is given is circumference is equal to pi times d. Whereas, if the radius is given, the formula is circumference is equal to 2 times pi times r, where d is the diameter, pi usually equal to 3 and 1400ths or 22/7, r is the radius. Area of a circle refers to the space enclosed by a circle. The area of a circle may be found given the radius r, such that the formula is area of a circle is equal to pi times r squared, where r is the radius and pi usually equal to 3 and 1400ths or 22/7. What do you mean by r squared? R squared means r times r, or radius multiplied by itself. Look at our first example. Steven purchases a bowl. The diameter of the bowl is 14 centimeters. What is the circumference of the bowl? Since the given value is in diameter, we will use the first formula in finding the circumference of a circle. Circumference is equal to pi times d. We will use 3 and 1400ths as the value of the pi and 14 centimeter as the value of the diameter. Multiply the two given values and the product is 43 and 9600ths centimeter, which is the circumference of the bowl. Let's proceed to example number 2. A wheel of radius 25 centimeter made 50 complete turns. Find the distance covered. Give the answer in meters. According to the problem, we will solve for the total distance covered by the wheel after 50 turns. So it is obvious that we will solve for the circumference of the circle. We will use the second formula, which is circumference is equal to 2 times pi times r. Change pi to 3 and 1400ths and r, which is the radius, to 25 centimeter. Multiply the three values and the product is 157 centimeter, which is the circumference of the wheel in one complete turn. But according to the problem, the wheel completed 50 turns. So we will multiply 157 centimeter by 50, which is equal to 7,850 centimeter. We need to convert the answer in meter by simply dividing 7,850 centimeter by 100, which is equal to 78 and 5/10 meter. How about example number 3? A circular garden has a radius of 12 meters. It is surrounded by a walkway with a width of 2 meters. What is the area of the walkway? Obviously, we are going to solve for the area of the walkway, the area that surrounds the garden. So, we need to do 3 solutions for this problem. The first solution is to solve for the area of the garden. Using the formula in finding the area of the circle, area of the garden is equal to pi times r squared. Change pi to 3 and 1400ths and r, which is the radius, to 12 meters. Since r is raised to the power of 2, we will multiply 12 by 12. So, 3 and 1400ths times 12 meters times 12 meters, the product is 452 and 16 square meters. For solution number 2, we will solve for the area of the garden together with the walkway. We will use the same formula. Area of the garden and walkway is equal to pi times r squared. But this time, the radius is changed to 14 meters, that is 12 meters for the garden plus 2 meters for the walkway. Change pi to 3 and 14 hundredths and 14 meter as the radius. Multiply the three values and the product is 615 and 44 square meters. For solution number 3, since we're looking for the area of the walkway, we just simply subtract solution number 2 minus solution number 1. That is 615 and 44 square meters minus 452 and 16 square meters, and the difference is 163 and 28 square meters. Do you have any questions? Now, let's practice. Let's try to solve this problem. The floor of a circular tower has a circumference of 314 meters. Using pi is equal to 3 and 14 hundredths, find the radius and the diameter of the floor of the tower. Now it's your turn. What are we looking for? Good job! We are going to find the diameter and radius of the floor of the tower. What formula are we going to use? That's correct. The formula in getting the circumference of the circle is equal to pi times d. The value of the circumference is 314 meters and the value of the pi is 3 and 14 hundredths. Since we are solving for the diameter, we are going to divide 314 by 3 and 14 hundredths. Diameter is equal to 100 meters, and the radius is equal to 50 meters. Great job! I hope you had fun. See you again next time. Thank you for watching.